Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Excuse my hair, I just got out of the shower. This is going to be my week 37 post-op lap band update video. I went and saw my surgeon today, my lap band surgeon, and after a very long discussion about my band and how I'm handling like food and whether or not I'm PBing or getting stuck or things like that, we collectively decided that I am going to leave the fluid in my band for my upcoming surgery. Now, I know a lot of people would probably think that's a bad idea, because I do, but he looked into my history and he talked to the doctor that's going to be doing my surgery, and I really don't have a history of post-op vomiting, and he's afraid that it will just get me too far off track because he's going out of town tomorrow. He will not be back until the day of my hysterectomy, and I will be at least 2.5 to 3 weeks post-op before I can actually get my fluid put back in. So I was looking 4 to 6 weeks without any fluid in my band or half fluid, and we just both thought that that would be too long. I don't want to go that long, so I'm going to try it. And the plan is, I have his cell phone number. He has a cell phone just for his patients, and if I have any issues at all post-op, then he says to call him, and he will come, to the hospital that I'm in and take out as much fluid as needed. So that's that's the master plan right now. I don't think it's going to change. I spoke with my surgeon today over the phone, the one that's doing my surgery the 19th, and he seems to think it will be okay. So my appointment went very well today. Once we got through the whole surgery thing, we, I did my weigh-in. My total weight loss for this 2 weeks was 3.6 pounds. And you combine that, which I had it already added up from my other video. I combined that with from my previous appointment, and I'm down 8.9. So, that's a really good loss. I'm really excited about that. I don't think I could have done any better considering all the stress I went through, and I was really worried because I hadn't met my goal for the time between my last appointment and this appointment. But he said, I can't believe you didn't gain, and because you didn't gain, I feel like you lost more than what you did. So I was really pleased with that. But as long as I'm losing, then I think I'm succeeding. I may not always lose as much as I want, or I'm really worried, and I spoke to him about that today, is being in the bed. This surgery that I'm getting ready to have is quite a big deal, and it's going to put me off my treadmill. It's going to put me off of really any kind of exercise, at least for 4 weeks. And because you can't just run and do things when you've had your cervix and your uterus removed. You just can't. There's nothing there to protect you until everything heals up. So you just can't do anything, and I'm having to take time off work from my new job, and that sucks really bad. But I think I've got something worked out with them to where I'm not going to lose my job, because that's what I really thought was going to happen. And now I have to focus on this surgery and getting through this surgery. Apparently the biggest concern is post-op nutrition, with me being a band patient and getting enough nutrition in order to heal. That is going to be the biggest challenge in this surgery, besides, making sure I don't have vomiting and slip my band. So for those of you who are newly banded, getting ready to be banded, or maybe you've been banded a long time and you've never had surgery, feel free, or you've never had surgery post-band, feel free to inbox me or message me on Facebook if you have questions. But I'm going to share this experience with you guys, not because I think everybody wants to hear about my uterus, but because it is scary. Anytime you go to have a new procedure that you've not had since your band, you have to find out, first of all, can my band tolerate this procedure? Is there special things I have to do? But anyways, that's what's going on, guys. Things are just going good. I'm still moving along, and I'm still enjoying my band. And like I say pretty much every video, No, I do not regret my band. Yes, I would definitely do it again. No questions asked. I saw Krista's video the other day, and Krista, I just want to tell you, you know, don't give up. Don't get worried. It will be okay. We all have stumbled. We've all had bad days. We've all had gains. You know, it's not a race, and I know you've heard that 1,000 times, and I've heard you say that 1,000 times, but I had to learn that. And you know, you was banded, I think, a little bit after me, and I really just got that into my head, that mindset that, look, this is not nobody else's journey but mine. And just keep that in your head, Sissy, because you're gonna do fine. You're gonna do fine, seriously. You don't have to keep up with anybody. You run Krista's race. You run it. It's your adventure. It's your band. It's your life. And you can only do what you can do. I mean, I went for weeks and weeks and weeks without losing. I went for months without losing. You know, or I would just lose a little bit. And, you know, and like I said, nobody's the same. And I don't want you to get discouraged, because it's very easy to do. This band is a challenge that we, no matter how much we prep for it, I prepped forever and ever and ever and probably watched 100,000 videos, and I still wasn't ready. I don't think you're ever really ready for this big of a mental change. It's not just a physical change, it's a mental change. And you're going to get there, and I love you, and I'm here for you. You know, Ginger's got my number, and she will give it to you. I already told her she could, so, you know, feel free to call me or text me or inbox me or whatever you want to do. I just love every one of you guys to pieces. You guys are fantastic. I'm very, very blessed. I know I probably say it almost every video, but I'm very blessed to have Ginger and Danielle in my life. They are my inspiration, my support, my encouragement, my partners, my teammates, whatever you want to call it. That's what they are, and they mean the world to me. And I wish all you guys the best. Everybody, please have a great rest of the week. Keep on losing, and I will see you guys next week.